have no boobs, so the ruffles keep getting caught. Hi. 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 Ow. Hi. Hello. Hi everyone. Hi. You like my outfit? I have a hat too, but it's kind of risky to get. No, it's not. No, it's. I have a hat too. You just can't see it on my head. Yes. You can wear my hat. You can wear my hat. Hi. Hi, everyone. Hi. Today, for some reason, the hand cam is being very difficult. In more than one way. I couldn't really find a perfect angle. So I'm kind of at a dangerous angle if I go too much forward. Or if I go over here too much. It seems I have a lot of fortunes to already read. Hi. Today we're doing tarot readings. There's an echo. Okay. Is that better? Is that better? Yeah? Okay. Do you like my outfit? Oh. Guys, wait, I'm not ready yet! I'm not ready yet! Okay, it's better. I look like a villain. Hi! I'm not a villainess. I am not. Sensei, I'm gathering my magic. My voice is a little dead. It's a little dead today because I was recording 2 songs today. One, an original song, and the other, a cover. But it's not what we're here for today, huh? I'm not really sure how I should. I'm not really sure where I should put this. Maybe you can just sit on my lap. Yeah. This is my magic wand. Now you will have happy day. Whoosh. You'll have happy day now. But yes, my voice is a little shot. Actually, I have to re-record the cover because the first song kind of blew my voice out. By mistake. Yes. amount of gain for this mic. This might be pretty good. I might actually... I think I'm gonna turn the gain up a little more. Okay. How is this? Is this like an okay amount? It is ridiculously hot in here. I'm wearing like way too many layers. Stand aside, Etsy witches. As soon as I find the remote to my... Oh no. The remote to the... Hold on. Hang on. Okay. I need the remote to my fan. Okay, that's better. No, I have socks on. I have socks on. They're cute. They match my... I have socks on. They match my sleeves. Whatever. Sleeve collars? My cuffs. My cuffs. Yes. It's not gonna blow my cards away. It's not. No. 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 Okay. Today I'm reading tarot cards. If you hear a little frog in the background, not frog. That's just some part of my computer that I can't identify. So just pretend it's my witch's familiar. Pretend it's my witch's familiar. I don't actually know what it is, and it's a little worrying, but it hasn't caused issues yet. Yes. I'm pretty sure it's my GPU, but I'm too scared to investigate. Yes. Okay. I'm going to start. As a heads up, I do not do tarot often, and I'm not very good at it. So once I've awkwardly bumbled my way through this, once I've made a proper fool of myself, we will probably do some sort of ASMR trick, or I'm not sure what. But I have a booklet, and it will help me. God damn it, fucking. I told you, this camera's been having issues. I may have to do that several times tonight. This booklet will help me divine your future. Yes. I will do card shuffling, yes. The other thing to know is my deck is very, very mean. I don't know how, but it's just really, really mean and not nice. Okay, never mind. I thought it was gonna autofocus. Well, anyway. Apparently they do respect their owners, but I'm not mean. Maybe it's just bratty. Yes, camera's being a bitch. Ow. Okay. No. Okay. Bratty Arcana. Anyways. Those are my warnings for the evening. Yeah. The other thing is, I was not paying attention to who donated. So, I have to make a little list. Because I missed your names entirely. I'm gonna be reading them for $5 donors, or for a gifted sub, since that's the same amount, or on YouTube if it's a membership, or if it's a super chat. A super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Yes. Happy 6 months. Arigato. Thank you. Okay. I haven't done this in forever. Oh god. That was loud. Sorry. I'm not really good at it. Oh wait, some of them are face up. Hold on. There we go. Too damn big. No, I just have small hands. They're perfectly normal size. Okay. They're not cute. They're normal sized. I've never been able to do this. Where you like... I've never been able to... Wait. Big bro. Big bro. Big bro, can you shuffle them for me? Okay, I did it that time. Kind of. I am doing the tarot, yes. No, this one. Nailed it, first try. Okay. Ugh. I have to figure out who donated first. I will start with. So, for the normal subs, if you're just resubbing or you're subbing for yourself, I'm not gonna do readings, otherwise I'm gonna be here all night. So I'm just gonna do gifted ones. Yes. Yes. You have to be giving someone a sub. First was Hazy. Okay. And then Glue Rat. And then Salad. Dragon. Then Carl. And then Antics. Blubber. Atlas. Future Life. Okay. Thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you. Copy. This reminds me of back in the day when I would do ASMR requests, like trigger requests, and we'd have this long list of triggers I had to do by the end of stream, and the mods had to keep track of it. I was crazy back then. What the heck? Oh wait, this is the first stream with the new chair. Look, I have lumbar. I have lumbar support. Yes. Yes. You donated through Streamlabs. Let me make sure. I might have Streamlabs notifications off, but I can just pull it up on the side. Let's make sure I mute it. And then Fei Long donated $5. And Alien EMP. Okay. Got him. Okay. I have shrimp support, it's true. We're going to start with Hazy. Where should I put this? Maybe Hazy. Is there anything that I'm supposed to that you might be wanting to read? Like anything coming up? Like maybe you want advice for something in the future, or... But alright, thank you for the gift of membership. I added you. I have a list. Of people. Could you do a future? Okay. Go ahead and pick one of these 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay. This one's 3. Ayo. Ayo. Okay. So, it is a face-up card. It is the Lovers. Let's see here. I think this is a major arcana. I think. Yes. Okay, it is. I see. No, it doesn't always mean romantic in nature, but there could be some sort of romantic or maybe sexual encounter in the future. Where you may have some sort of moral choice to make. There might be something that you want to do, but there's also the right thing to do. Cheating on me? No! Do the moral thing and don't do that. No! No, it could also be like a non-sexual, non-romantic encounter. It could be like a lab partner or something. It could be more general than that. Or, you know what? That's true, Chili Dog. It could have to do with Valentine's. Maybe 2 VTubers will have Valentine's Day streams at the same time, and you're gonna have to watch only one of them. Could be. Why am I so white? There. You have to make the moral choice. Yes. It might be time to invest in a second monitor. Quick question. I used to watch your older stuff. Why has the whole vibe changed? Well, to be honest with you, being a sort of deep-voiced, big-boobed VTuber was not for me. It was not for me, because as you can see, there's nothing here. There's nothing here. And also, it kind of hurts to do the deep voice after a long while. Put you over here. Okay. I feel like because of this stupid... It's not stupid, I just don't know how to use it. All of my equipment is fucking fighting me right now. effects are so weird. If I'm not doing, hold on. What if I did this? What if I just use this one? And then we swapped over the other one. Is this better? This feels better. And turn this up a little bit. This feels better. It's quiet. Is it too quiet? Let's see. Mics. Okay. Okay, how is that? Is that better? I sound far away. I'm not far away at all. I'm quite close. I'm quite close, in fact. Do you like this better for when we're doing the... a bit quiet? What the hell? Okay, now I'm like really loud. I don't know if you're fucking with me or not. It says that I'm pretty loud. You got better tingles from how it was before. 1 in chat for how it was before. 2 in chat for this one. Oh god. 1? Okay, we'll go back. We'll go back. It was worth trying. There we go. Okay. Who do I have next? Glue Rat. Glue Rat. Is there anything that you want me to divine? I'm going to divine your future, big bro. And if it's not with me, I will cry. Yes. Yes. Your future relationships. Got it. Okay. Did you want advice on your future relationships, or maybe something that is yet to come? Please go ahead and pick from 1, 2, 3. Number 2. Okay. Let's see, what do we have here? The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, I think this is a good one. I think this is a good one. Okay. Here, let me show you. Oh. Is sometimes not a good one. um. Well, it could be good. It could be good. You should probably expect very, very extreme changes. Like, it could be a very, very good fortune coming. Like, you could find, like, the girl of your dreams, or, I mean, if you already have a partner, start deciding which of your stuff you're gonna move out of the apartment with. There's there's not much you can do except mentally prepare yourself for it, because it is mostly going to have to do with your luck. Do you have good luck, Glue Rat? Hopefully you have good luck. Hopefully you have glue luck. Hopefully you have good luck. Foxfire, I'm adding you to the list. Ebeer! Hi, Ebeer! I'd like my fortune read, please. For the future hold listening to lots of good ASMR 3 and invited to see GTA 6 meeting. That was loud. Okay. It could be good. It could be good, Glue Rat. It could be good. I didn't say it was definitely gonna be bad. It could be a good thing. It could. Okay. EB, I'm adding you to the list. There's a few people in front of you. I'm gonna put that over there. The pilgrim. I am not a pilgrim. I'm a witch. I'm not a pilgrim. Look. I have a matching hat and everything. I'm not a pilgrim. No. Anyways. Next is salad. Salad dragon. Well, I guess I should probably offer customer support to Glue Rat. Glue Rat, are you happy with that? Glue Rat, if you would rate my fortune giving services, from 5 out of 5, what would you rate it? You're very happy. Okay, good. I'm gonna move on to the next one. Yes. Salad. Salad, is there a fortune that... Oh god, here comes Charlie. Ow. Ow. Thank you, Buddhas. I really need to figure out how to turn that down. Okay. You can barely hear it. It's really loud for me for some reason. But is there a specific fortune that you want me to read? Your life's purpose at this moment. You got it. I'm not even gonna have you choose a card. It's going to be this card. And it is... what is this? 6 of Cups, upside down. Let's see. 6 whole cups. Yes, yes. You should be attempting to find new knowledge and hone whatever craft or study or sort of path that you're on. You should be doing your best to find some sort of knowledge. Yes. There's going to be some sort of renewed interest or something that you used to do is going to be very, very helpful, or it's going to open a door for you very soon. That's what the cards are telling me. Yes. I can feel the mana surging through this card. Can you feel it? You can, right? Carl, you're next. Reading about you remember my deck? I said my deck was really, really mean. Okay. I'm gonna have you pick the cards. Please pick from 1, 2, and 3. Okay, number 1. Okay. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Let's see here. Wands. The Ace of Wands in reverse. Everything's gonna be great. Everything's gonna be amazing. Everything's gonna be fine. Okay, well, it says loss of imagination, decadence and ruin, and a generally very chaotic period, which could mean a time of change in, like, maybe Vivi is gonna, like, come to you, and that, like, process is gonna be very stressful or chaotic or something like that. It doesn't mean it could be. It's just gonna be chaotic. That's not a negative thing. It could be chaotic in a good way. Perhaps by loss of imagination, the cards mean you won't have to pine for her any longer. Because she'll be at your side. Stupid camera. See, it could be a good thing. Yes, yes. Of course, of course. It just said a very generally chaotic time where imagination is not going to be a tool within your repertoire. So, it doesn't mean it's a bad thing. I'm not like foretelling doom. It's just something to be prepared for. Yes. Please don't rate my reading low. Don't rate me low. I need to sell my Etsy witch spells in order to pay rent. Yes. Hold on tight. Antics, you are next. What shall I divine from the cards for you, Antex? Frog. Read a spread? Okay. I can do that, I think. We will do the Mystic 7. But I do still need some sort of particular question or request to divine using that sort of reading. Could try doing a 3-card spread. Let me see. 3 card. We must use the internet in the modern age. Okay. We will do a 3-card spread for the past, the present, and then some advice for the future. Yes. Okay. That will be our past card. A present card. And our advice for the future card. So, it's not gonna kill you. For our past card, we have 10 of Cups in reverse. I'm new to this, so I have a little booklet. Well, okay. You may have a troubled heart because of violence or some sort of life-changing event that left you with fear and frustration. So this is something that has happened in the past. This is the present. This is 10 of Cups, by the way. We have the 8 of Cups for the present. Okay. Oh, okay. So, the cards. The cards are saying that you might find yourself in a series of repeated actions that have to do with rejecting good fortunes, turning your back on happiness, timidness. Maybe you're acting timid or too modest instead of going out there and embracing new sorts of ventures. Yes. Yes, yes. I don't know if that's true for you. Maybe. Maybe it is. Maybe a little bit of it is. But, smile. I told you the cards are mean. I told you. I warned you about the cards, bro. Oh, and Meter Arcana. So, for our future advice, we have the Chariot. Let's see. So, okay. Interesting. So it says, for coming triumphant battle or recently triumphant battle, a forceful character, the need of firm emotional control in events to come, and it might be you, but there's a figure, one who is vengeful, which I'm hoping that's not vengeance against you. I don't know. But this isn't really giving us much advice. Hold on, I have this image for when that happens. Ah, perfect. Okay. Well, we at least know that it's suggesting that you need firm emotional control. But it's not suggesting more than that. Hold on. I'm going to draw another card. Let's see. Okay. So, I want to expand upon the need for more emotional control. Because I happen to think that you're a very emotionally controlled person. So I want to know why the cards are suggesting more emotional control. Let's see here. 6 of Wands. Okay. Okay. Well, that kind of puts things into perspective. When I heard emotional control, I thought like the the dimming of strong emotions, but the Six of Wands is intrinsically tied to optimistic outlooks. So perhaps from now on, you should try to force an optimistic outlook, even if there are things in your mind that are telling you not to be optimistic. That's what I think. That is my reading of the cards. I hope that helps. You want your gifted dono back? Why? Are you scared? Don't be scared. Don't be scared. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Blubber, is there anything that you wanted me to specifically read for? Also, don't worry, I have another battery. I know my camera's yelling at us. A 3-card spread. Okay. I'm gonna change the battery and I'm gonna run to the bathroom. And then we'll do a 3-card spread for you. I will be right back. Oh, I forgot to grab the battery. Wait. I'm stupid! I'm stupid! Okay. Turn on. Turn on. Okay, there we go. Hi. Hi. Wait, I just realized, isn't this like exactly the outfit Fern wears in Farron? Wait. Fern. No, she has a black cloak. Okay. It's just her purple hair that was reminding me. Okay. Hi. I'm going to do a 3-card spread for Blubber. Let's see. This will be our past card, our present card, and not this one, but this one will be our future card. So, in the past, we have drawn the 9 of Wands, and it was in reverse. So, the 9 of Wands can be events that were hard to overcome, or confusing events that left you second guessing the things that you did in the past, even today. And these are events that may have left you with these sort of self-doubts. Yes. Does that sound familiar in any way? Scared? Okay, it sounds about right. Well, presently, the King of Swords. Come on, camera. Come on. Okay. You actually look like that? Wow. Okay. Would you say that you are a rules stickler, Blubber? Or, if you're not a rules stickler, would you say that there is a rules stickler in your life? My camera does not get happy when I'm far away. You don't know, you don't think so. Interesting. Well, there's some sort of powerful figure in your current life with a very powerful and commanding presence. That seems to be what the cards think. If you want, I can try to divine an extra card if we can, like, maybe pin down who this might be. Me and my mom. Okay, I'm gonna draw another card. The Four of Swords in reverse. It is someone who has given you advice recently. Someone you look up to that has recently given you advice. They have to do with this reading. So even if we don't know who it is right now, someone who's an advisor of sorts to you. This camera. I swear to God. Whoa. Maybe like a fortune reader? Yeah, maybe like someone who you go to their streams often and you listen to them and they give you advice, perhaps during tarot card streams. Fortunes. Okay. Okay. What? Wow. Interesting. Whoever this is, whoever this person is in your life, they are well-liked, virtuous, energetic, and headstrong, but they can sometimes be predictable. And they may need your advice in the coming future. They may need a ear, as it were, for you to loan to them, so that you can take on the role of advisor and wisdom giver. Virtuous, not Kumo then. Hey! I can be virtuous. I can definitely be virtuous. Look at how long my skirt is. I could have worn a shorter skirt. I could have. But guess what? I didn't. We don't talk about the Gyro fit. We don't talk about the Gyro fit. We don't talk about it. I don't know who that woman is. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Atlas, I'm gonna be doing yours now. Is there anything specifically that would you... sorry. I'm not sure if it's like the camera or if I used my voice singing earlier today or something, but I keep tripping over my own words. Okay. It's Atlas's turn. I have to make sure I have the right Atlas. Let's see. Atlas Dogma. Yeah, sorry, Greg. Atlas Dogma, it's your turn. Would you like a 3-card spread? Just the future. Okay. Please go ahead and pick from 1, 2, 3. Number 3. We have the 6 of Cups in reverse again. I don't remember what this was. I'm gonna find out. Oh, sorry. You have the opportunity for newly gained knowledge to come into your repertoire. But in order to get that new knowledge, you still have to work hard and persevere. Though you can afford the opportunity to daydream about the future a little bit. But don't let it take over honing your skills. You still need to work hard for it. Got it? Okay, good. I keep slamming you guys under the table. Your future wife. You're next. So abusive. Is there anything you'd like me to divine for you, your future wife? Perhaps we could divine the identity of your future life. No, I have a list. I have a list of people that did super chats and donors. Sorry, I sneezed a little bit. You're not ready? Okay, I can come back to you. Dark Reneman. Dark Reneman, it is your turn. This is the person that said they wanted their gift sent back. Right? Hi! Hi! What did you want me to read? Money matters. Okay. Go ahead and pick 1 through 3. Number 1 is the one that my thumb is on. Ah! 3? Okay. You have drawn the 7 of Swords. Let's see. Oh. Dark Reneman. So, in divinatory readings, the 7 of Swords can often mean that someone is using deceptive practices and cunning to achieve a goal. It can also be a sign of being overly confident. It is a card that's tied to con artists, or thieves. And it generally warns that whoever is doing the conning, their trickery will be their own undoing. It will lead to bad things to come, which I think is a very directly monetary card. So, just, don't go scamming anyone, I guess. Yeah. Justice is coming. Gyaro Emotes is gonna use her cunning on you, but it will be her own undoing. Yes. No more scamming. The cards have said no more scamming. You must be pure of heart. Yes. Yes. Let's see. I have a few other people I have to put on this list. 'Cause I didn't put... Pinky's not on here. Pinky and Lead Cloud. And the Golem Neon. But before them, we have Ebi and Buddha Sogura. And then after Golem, we have Desert Punky. Okay. You're not giving any more money to mysterious anime women on the internet. Yeah, I would advise against doing that for further readings. But if you need some advice on whether or not that's a good idea, you can just send $5 to me via donation and I'll draw another card for you, of course. Of course. Yes. Oh. What the? There we go. Oh, okay. Let me draw another card for you. He did it. The mad lad. Okay. Let's see. So when it comes to giving anime women on the internet your money, we've drawn a 7 of Cups. And it is in reverse. Let's see. When it comes to donating to e-girls on the internet, your will and your desire and your determination just says our favorite. Just says that they enjoy it. E-girls on the internet like when you give them money. That's... I'm sorry, but that was your second reading. You're making an e-girl somewhere out there very happy. That's what the cards say. I'm sure. I'm sure, yeah, I'm sure. Okay. Next we have a guppy. A guppy, it's your turn. Is this e-girl in the room with us? No. No. She couldn't be in the room with us. No. I'm an E-lady. Look at my dress. Okay. Egg up here. Is there some sort of event or something that you would like me to read? Oh, I keep dropping it because they're so big. Zurich! Thank you for the donation. I will add you to the list. A general reading of your future. You have a lot going on right now. Okay. Go ahead and pick one card. My thumb is on number 1. Number 2. Okay. This is lots of cups today. The 4 of cups. Look at that chud. Look at him. Look at that chud. That's a chud if I've ever seen one. He's just sitting there. Menacingly. Okay. Did I have it in reverse? Was it like this or was it like this? I'm pretty sure it was in reverse, right? Hold on. Yeah, you pulled a reversed chud. The 4 of chuds. Well, you... What the heck? Reversed 4 of cups is good because the normal 4 of cups is stagnation, a passive state, feelings of boredom and weariness, dissatisfaction with life. So it's not that. In fact, it's the opposite. You may have new budding relationships. coming soon. Coming to a theater near you. New relationships. And novel events. Events that are going to be novel. But you must be actionable. You must not be scared of action. You must go get her, champ. Yes. Like the chud, you will evolve. Yes. That is what the cards say. Yes. You had stagnation, but you've been putting in a lot of work and making new friends and experience. Well, it sounds like it's gonna continue. That's good. That's like maybe the best reading so far. Yay! I have Faye Long next, unless future wife is ready. Yes. I think that if the process is not going to continue for a time more, you should probably enjoy it as it's happening. Yes, but the card says that you have quite a bit of time. At least that was my understanding. Yes. Fei Long Long is next. But I don't know if that was a Twitch user or a YouTube chatter. Ways to deal with stress. Okay. So, we will pull 2 cards. We will do one actionable solution and one passive solution. Our actionable solution is the 6 of Wands. And our passive solution is the Magus in reverse. Blah. So, action item, action item, action item. The 6 of Wands. In order to deal and combat with stress, you should make productive use of your time. and you should not waste it away. You should be energetic with your time. With this optimistic look, you can find success and triumph. So, rather than doom scrolling, perhaps the free time that you do have, you should put it to use doing something like painting or projects or something to do with your hobby or some sort of creative endeavor. Yes. Now for your passive solution, which is the Magus. The Magus. I think that's just the Magician. Yeah, okay. Oh, interesting. So, passive solution. This card deals with the weakness of the mind and tendencies to abuse power. I'm not really sure how we can divine some sort of passive way of dealing with stress. I guess abuse your coworkers, abuse those underneath you, and blow off some steam. Yeah, that's what the cards say, man. So, yep. The cards are always right. I don't make the rules. They do, so. A passive way of blowing off some stress is abusing your underlings. Yes. I have the hat. You cannot argue with me. I'm the one who knows. Yes. Who's next? Alien EMP, you're next. Is there something, anything specific that you want me to divine? Uh-oh. There you go. Your love life? Okay. We'll do... I'm gonna do two cards. The first card, my thumb is on number 1. The first card is going to be the first card is going to be the events to come. The second card will be how to deal with the events to come. Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And advice for the events to come. Second card. Oh, number 1. That would be this one. Okay. So, in the future, this year, we have... Oh, is it not auto-focusing anymore? We have the 10 of Cups in reverse. And then, we... this fucking card. It's the 6 of Wands again. Okay. Events to come. The 10 of Cups. You, oh, whoa, okay. Someone, or some relationship is going to put your heart at ease. It could be family. It could... Whoa. Okay. A content family life, inner peace and tranquility. Literally just the word love. Safety, completion, important interests being looked after. I would go far as to say that there is a possibility that you find your second half this year, according to the cards, of course. Alabama could be. So, advice for events to come. It was 6 of Wands, which I really should probably memorize by now. You must have an optimistic outlook, and you must be productive and energetic with your time. A messenger of good news will come, and you will be successful and triumphant. If you are not pessimistic or apprehensive, and very specifically, it's called capital letters. You must not fear disloyalty. That was a good paw. That was a good paw. Usually my cards are a lot more mean than this. Heed the cards. Let's see. Where's next? Where's parlor though? Parlor dab. Oh, it's a YouTuber. Okay, parlor. It's your turn. Would you like a 3-card spread? Or is there a specific thing that we want to divine? A 3-card spread. Okay. This will be the past, the present, and the future. So, looking to the past, we have, the Hierophant. It was reversed though. Reversed Hierophant. I'm trying to remember which one of these is the Hierophant, because it's a different name for an Arcana card. Sometimes depicted as the Hope or the High Priest. Got it. So, in the past, you have had a firm grasp of reality. You have been socially successful in this past, and you had or have had a weakness for indulging the needs of others. And that's what the cards say. The cards say that you have been very... These are all pretty good things. Weakness for indulging the needs of others. I would not call that a bad thing. But these are things to keep in mind at the present, which is the 3 of Wands. You did not miss yours. No, no. Either you are not next, but you're the person after next. Yeah. The 3 of Wands. Presently, you are entwined or bound by some sort of established trade, maybe socially or an enterprise. It could be physically, it could be a relationship. And that has, so far, been successful. You did not come without a little bit of self-sacrifice. Is this ringing a bell? Does anything come to mind? I like when cards were like, wow, this guy's been really socially, like, skilled and affluent in his relationships, and he looks out for others, and you're in chat going, yeah, that sounds correct. Yeah, I am pretty awesome, actually. That's true, yeah. Sounds like college. Okay. Well, advice for the future. Oh, we have the Princess of Pentacles. Okay. Pentacles. those ones with tentacles. Well, let me see here. Okay. You must be something of an overseer. You must be meticulous, studious, and diligent, even through social encounters. All of this should help you be successful. However, there's a forthcoming omen of good news that you must not ignore. That's what the cards say. That's what the cards say. So good luck. Good luck in your studies at college. Yes. Foxfire. Foxfire, it is your turn. Evie is only here because he saw my... I'm not bringing it up. I'm not bringing it up. I'm not bringing it up. Nothing. They didn't see any posts. It's nothing. Forget about it. Forget about it. Foxfire, it's your turn. Is there anything specific, Foxfire, that you want me to try to divine? Gene Skit. Yeah, I did that pretty well that time. Gene Skit. Yeah, Gene Skit. 10 minutes? Surely you have better things to do with your time. Foxfire has not responded, so I am going to move one ahead to EB. EB, you already wrote down what you wanted me to divine. I'd like my fortune read, please. Will the future hold a listening to lots of good at ASMR for me? And will I live to see GTA 6? When you choose my card, can you see Persona? Okay. Persona! The King of Wands! This has to do with ASMR. This card has to do with ASMR. So, let's see. You will be listening to much more ASMR. In fact, you will be listening to many charming, wise, and considerate women be assured and be confident that they are all very honest and generous girls, and give them more money for readings. That was a really good one. You know what? I'm gonna draw an entirely other card for your Grand Theft Auto reading. Let's see. Will you survive to play Grand Theft Auto 6? This is the King of Cups. 2 kings. That's interesting. Let's see. Prone to vices or injustice. You may have to conceal. You will live to witness Grand Theft Auto 6, but you may have to conceal your true feelings about the game when it comes out. You may have to hold yourself from tweeting about it for negative reasons. Yes. So good luck. I'm sorry, the cards say Grand Theft Auto 6 isn't gonna be good. I'm sorry. I know it's a bit of a letdown, but it's what the cards say, so yeah, you probably shouldn't tweet about it. Yeah, sorry, it's what the cards say. Yes. It has to be true. Okay. I will add you to the list. Let's see. Punky, you're going to go after... Or Crazy, you're gonna go after Punky. You must not argue with the cards. Is Foxfire here? Or perhaps Future Life? If not, I'm going to move to the next person getting a reading. Yes. Are you having fun? Are you having fun, big bro? I know this isn't traditionally ASMR. In fact, I feel like I'm being pretty loud. You guess you're having fun. What the hell? Okay. I'm going to move on to Buddha Sogura. Please read my future with companionships or relationships. By the way, your streams always make me feel better and I love you for it. I'm glad. You're having a lot of fun. You're on the edge of your seat. Okay. Well, hopefully it's a good one. If it's not a good one, don't worry. It's all just for fun. Companionships. Okay. This is the events to come this year. And this is advice on those events. So, reverse 8 of Cups. Okay. Okay. This coming year, as far as companions and future relationships, you need to weigh your options. The cards see maybe there's some sort of dispute, or perhaps even a love triangle, because there will be emotions of jealousy. And you will need to slow down when this happens. But some advice for this situation is going to be from the Five of Swords in reverse. Okay. Well, interesting. It can mean the same thing as the first card. So it can mean that you need to slow down and weigh your options. But it also can signify a burial or a death. So we're just gonna assume that it's saying the same thing. Slow down and weigh your options. Or you die. Yeah, that's what they say. That's what the cards say. Yes. Yep. Weigh your options or die. Next. Don't take it too serious. It's okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Just weigh your options. Don't go too fast. It's a warning, it's a warning. It's supposed to help you not die. Yes. He'll get better, he'll get better. Yeah. Pinky, it's your turn. Come here, Pinky. Don't you want your reading? Oh, Tolinar. I think I did. Let me check. I have to write down. I have Crazy Shadow. I have Swordy. I have Zurich. And Cece as well. Okay. Foxfire said, what does the future see in their donation? So, I'm gonna go ahead and pull it. In Foxfire's future, there comes the Queen of Wands. In Foxfire's future, there is some sort of figure or person who is loving and honorable. However, they harbor a desire for material wealth. But they're gonna be practical about it. They're gonna be practical about it. So don't shy away from them. Even if you're like, maybe this person's a little greedy. Don't shy away from it. She's being practical. You should definitely give her more donations so she can be more loving and honorable and draw more cards from her deck. Yes. Yeah. That's what the cards say. Yes, you do need to donate to get a reading. Foxfire, I hope that helped you. Eleanor, I can see your messages, but yeah. Eleanor, is there something that you wanted to for me to divine? Oh, I see the bets. It was 15 minutes ago. Okay, I'm adding you to the list, Eleanor. Okay. Eleanor, please let me know what you'd like me to divine. I also have Pinky and Future Life if you are ready. Oh no! They're saying have a good night! Eleanor, no! Wait! Eleanor! No! Rip Eleanor. Kumo, have you played Signalis? No, I don't know what that is. I think they have a bit of lag. I will draw a card for Eleanor. This is Eleanor's card. This card. It is. What is this? The Nine of Cups. I need you to see this guy. I need you to see this guy. Do you see it? You see it? Did you see it? The Nine of Cups in reverse. Eleanor. Eleanor. Let's see here. Eleanor, whatever you're going through, there's liberation coming. Imperfection right now, like perhaps a little bit of lag or high ping, seems very magnified at the moment. However, a loyal heart will be rewarded and liberated in the future. Yes, the cards say that your internet troubles will soon resolve. They will soon resolve. So, stay strong. Yes. Yes. Loyalty is important. Yes. Can you read how the first date with this guy I really like is gonna go? Okay, I can. One, two, three. Please pick a card. My thumb is on number 1, this one is number 2, and this one is number 3. Yes. Number 2. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay. So, interesting. This card can mean distinguished, but not untrustworthy. Oh, not trustworthy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Prone to vices or depravity, dwelling too much in a fantasy world. Maybe, just keep your guard up. Keep your guard up on this date. Yeah. Let's, hold on, I'm gonna draw another card. I want advice for this. I want advice for you. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, 2 queens. Interesting. This is a very feminine reading. Queen of Pentacles. So, advice for dealing with this untrustworthiness. Oh, what the hell? My YouTube keeps fucking up. It loops for a while and it stops looping. Advice. Excluding the beer. Remain sociable. Remain sociable, but you must be suspicious. You must be suspicious, and do not trust him. Do not trust him. Remain suspicious, but be sociable. That is what the cards say. Yes. Don't cry. Don't cry. You cannot change what the cards say with your tears. You will only dampen them. You gotta, you know, just don't fall head over heels. You need to be realist. You need to be a realist sometimes. Maybe the person that they are in our head is not fully the person that they are in real life. Perhaps you are fantasizing and overstretching some things that could be based in reality. Yes. But please don't dampen my cards. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I hope that's helpful. Make sure you'll have enough funds to cover the tab for sure. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Well... Pinky? Pinky, are you here? I have to make sure that I have everyone on the list. El Debo. Did I already do El Debo? And Emerald. I think I did do those names. Tell me if I didn't. Kirikou. I did not do those names. Okay, got it. El Debo, and then Emerald, and then Kirikou, Narcy, Lucacino, Paladin, bum 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 bum. Okay, I think that's probably gonna be the end of my list. Otherwise, we'll be here forever. Okay, okay. So, if you donated and you're not on the list, let me know. I have Pinky, Red Cloud, Golem Neon, Punky, Crazy Shadow, Swordy, Zurich, Cece, El Debo, Oro, Kirikou, Narcy, Lucacino, and Paladin. Yes. Yes. let's do Pinky. Pinky has kind of depth, so I'm just gonna do a general advice reading. Yes. Yes. Pinky. For your current situation at hand, we have pulled the 9 of Wands. You must be strong and have the determination to overcome the obstacles that are at hand. I'm not sure what your obstacles are, but I know that you serve a true and pure purpose. This situation has been altered significantly with a bit of it can be altered significantly with a bit of knowledge. Still, you just need the determination and the work ethic to overcome it. Yes. I hope that helps. Red Cloud, it is your turn. The strangest reading so far, one was just telling them to slow down or die. Slow down or die. Otodoji, I'm gonna include you as the last one, okay? Because I know you're excited. Red Cloud, what would you like to do? Would you like a relationship reading, or a past, present, future reading, or just a general advice reading? What are we feeling right now? Past, present, future. Okay, well, that's your past card. That's your present card. And this is your future card. So, this past event has to do with the major arcana, the Tower. Some event in your past, perhaps one of unexpected strife and upheaval, or an event in your past that left you in ruins, in havoc, in disgrace even, maybe. That sort of event got you here. The Ace of Wands. It got you into a surprising position, an unexpected position, a new beginning of creativity, or perhaps enterprise. You are in a time of great activity, or the beginning of a time of great activity and prosperity. The advice for future events moving forward into this time is the world. It's a world now! In reverse. Okay. I'm gonna read this card as a warning card. You need to be aware, and you need to heed the dangers of stagnation, delays, or perhaps pushing off events, pushing things further ahead because you don't want to deal with them. You need to avoid this sort of fixed state of being. And you need to not isolate yourself. Because otherwise, this creative flow that you're in is going to come to a halt. Yes. Not scared, it's just a warning. It's just a warning. You need to be proactive. You need to be proactive. And don't isolate yourself. Yes. That's what the cards say. Golemnyan. Golemnyan, you are next. Hi. What are we doing for you today? How may I serve you? Hi. Past, present, future relationships. Okay. Well, this card belongs here. I'm not gonna argue with it. That's past, that's present, and this card is very, very determined to be here. Okay. So, as far as past relationships, we have the Prince of Pentacles in reverse. Perhaps you had slow or staleness of relationships. Perhaps there were no real, relationships. And if this is a love relationship, there's no real relationship that was really that ow, that was my hand, that spark. Or at least you don't know that you haven't really tasted that spark. Yes. It's been an idle life. Yes. And that's what the cards are saying. I don't care if you disagree with them. The cards are always right. The cards are always right. Yes. An idle life watching idols. Yes. Next we have the Nine of Pentacles. That is your current relations and situations. You don't disagree? Okay. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This can mean mistrust, unfinished projects, or unbudded, relationships that have not grown because of inaction. Mistrust, inaction, perhaps even some deception. Maybe on your part, maybe on someone else's part. But that one, it might not be. That one might not be involved here. Yes. In a manner of speaking, yes. Deception. And now we have this card, which was very, very determined to be here. Your future relationships. We have the Prince of Wands. This card, in reverse, can be an indicator of danger. Or the interruption of plans. It can mean disillusionment, but I think that this card is trying to warn you of some woman, some aggressive or perhaps distrustful woman. Yes. Perhaps in Gyaru print. Yes. You need to beware the buxom woman in Gyaru print. She will be your end. Yes. Don't trust the Gyarus, okay? You need to go for the nice girls in the long purple dresses. Yeah, don't trust the Gyaru print. Beware the Gyaru golem. That's what the cards say. Go for the nice pretty wishes. Yeah. The very virtuous girls. Send them more Twitch gift subs. Yes. Yeah. Desert Punky, you are next. You'd like a relationship fortune. Okay, here we go. I'm going to draw your future relationships and advice for it. Paladin, thank you. Thank you, Paladin. Let's see. We have the Queen of Wands. This is a very feminine card. This could be a feminine individual in your life, or one that you might have not yet met. This person will be tight-fisted and emotional. Even perhaps they may even, commit such acts as deceit or infidelity. So let's see here. Advice for how to deal with this. The Three of Wands. In order to deal with this newcomer's infidelity, you must work together. You must fix her. Whoever this woman is entering your life, you can fix her. Whether it be the Gyaru that is terrorizing Golem, or maybe an e-girl witch whose Etsy shop is not doing very well, and so she's doing tarot readings on twitch.tv or something. You can fix her. You can fix her. So don't give up. Don't give up. You can fix that e-girl. It's what the cards say. It's what the cards say. Is this supposed to be ASMR? I'm doing my best, man. I'm doing my best. What about a lesbian who thinks you're an egg? Is that who came to mind? If that's who came to mind, then perhaps you can fix that lesbian. Perhaps you can fix that lesbian, Punky. Or maybe it's the lesbian who will fix you. It could be. It could be. Next I have Crazy Shadow. Let's see. Give me a reading about my future career and relationship. Okay. We're going to divine your future career. And we're going to divine your future relationship. Where did my book go? I'm useless without my book. Your future career. The Queen of Cups. Hold on. I'm consulting. I'm consulting my books. I'm consulting. Please hold. Queen of Cups. Here we are. Yes. Your future career will be one where the skills of being sensitive and even sensuous will be very important. You must be honest and gentle and warm, and you will become a dreamy, mysterious figure. I'm starting to believe that your future career is as an ASM artist. Yes. Yes. Yep. Sorry, Crazy Shadow, I don't make the rules. As far as your future relationship, we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. We've pulled this card before. Your future relationship is one that will be filled with decadence and ruin. It will lead into a very chaotic period of your life. I'm gonna draw a card because I want to help you. So this one's on the house. How will you deal with this future relationship? The Moon. Advice for dealing with this future relationship. Let's see. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. I'm gonna be honest with you here. Your options are severely limited. The Moon is a card that can mean the light and dark of life, the secret fantasies, dreams tainted with nightmares, a poetic abandonment of reason, and joy tempered with fear. There's no way out once this woman has you. Once this woman has you, it's gonna be a mess. It's gonna be a mess. But it's also gonna be really, really hot. So, just enjoy the ride. Just enjoy the ride. You can't fix her, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Yep. She's gonna make you worse. She's gonna make you worse. It's gonna be a mess. It's gonna be a mess. But enjoy it. Yep. Yep. Sorty, you are next. Did Sorty donate on here? I'm looking. For a tarot reading. Okay, Sorty. What would you like? A general 2026 future. Okay. I'm gonna have you choose the cards. Please pick a card. 1, 2, and 3. Number 2. Okay. Well, the Eight of Cups, it's, about rejecting good fortune and turning your back on happiness and ignoring past concerns. It's a card about dejection, timidness, and modest times. It's gonna be it's gonna be a bummer of a year. It's gonna be a bummer of a year, but you know what? I'm gonna draw another card just for you. Oh God, okay. This is advice for dealing with the year. Five of Pentacles. So, though you may be destitute in matters of money, you may be impoverished, and you might be in financial ruin, and you might suffer despair and embarrassment. You're still alive. You're still alive. So, you know what Pitbull says? Every day above ground is a good day. So just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. And there's always next year. Yep. I'm gonna stop drawing cards for you. That oh no! The battery died. Let me see if I have another one. Hold on. I'm so sorry. I didn't know that it was gonna be such a bad reading. Uh-oh. I think I put this in the wrong way. There we go. Okay. I'm back. Zurich, you're next. I hope you guys are having fun. Zurich, what would you like me to read? A reading on your travel trip to see family. Okay. We'll do one for how it's gonna go, and another one for how to deal with it. So, as far as the trip, it's going to be one... Oh, there he is with this little thing again. The Nine of Cups. This trip is going to be one of... What the hell? Emotionally fulfilling, physically and emotionally fulfilling. Your sexual desires will be sated, apparently. You'll be content. You said this is a family trip? Is it to Alabama? Okay. In dealing with this trip, we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. If you're feeling fear or frustration, or if your heart is troubled, or if perhaps the events of this trip lead you to want to commit violence, don't do that. Cause I said so, okay? There could be someone on the trip that, yeah, you could encounter someone on the trip that's not blood related. That's true. That's true. Yep. Good luck on your trip, Zorik. Cece, it's your turn. Alright, Cece. What are we doing? Yeah, don't choke your family, even if they're into it. I did not curse you. I did not. You are already cursed. I just divined the fact that you are cursed. Yes. Cece, it's your turn, and then it's Odipo's turn. Unless Cece's not here. I just told you what the curse is. Hello, Liam. Liam, you have the King of Cups, and that's a good card. That's a good card. In fact, it could be a pretty good card. But I'm only doing readings for donations right now, so I can just say that it's a positive card. I'm not seeing either El Depot or Cece, so I'm gonna jump ahead to Oral. Good night, Atlas. Oyasumi nasai. Oh, there you are, El Depot. Hi. Alright. What are we dividing? Water? What do you mean water? Water what? Say persona? Persona! What's the matter with you? I'm going to give you the worst fortune. I'm going to give you the worst fortune. I'm going to curse you for real this time. I'm going to curse you for real this time. El Depot. As far as your future, we've pulled the 9 of Wands. That's a lot of wands. There's going to be obstacles coming your way, and you have to be determined and strong to get over them. There may be a situation that is altered significantly, with one solitary deed on your part, or with a little bit of knowledge that you worked extra hard to find. Yes. Yes. Keep working hard. Let's see. I have Cece and Oral next. Are they here? Are they in the room with us right now? Persona! Hi, Harry. I am the police. Wow, hi, Mr. Police Officer. You want to know if you'll get married soon, because you have a feeling about it. Hi, Cece, it's your turn. 9 of Wands, again, that's a lot of wands. You could possibly get married soon. Yeah. You need to be knowledgeable, though. It's the same reading that I just gave. It's kind of ironic. Cece, what do you want me to read? What are we doing? Are we doing advice for the future? Are we doing reading for how your year's gonna go? What are we doing? I like the ruffle noise. You're having a lot of stress right now. We will do one active solution and one passive solution. So, for the active solution, we have the Magician in reverse. So, it's the same reading for the last time that someone asked for ways to deal with stress, and it is suggesting that you abuse your power. Abuse your power over people. I did! I keep shuffling it, I do! I do! It's the same card! I've been shuffling. Well, if you have the ability to abuse someone underneath you, my deck is saying you should do it. As for a passive way, we have the 8 of Wands in reverse. I told you, my deck is really mean. You need, if you're feeling lots of stress, you need to slow down. There are disputes, and you need to think about them as they're happening. Slower. Think about possibly using one of your underlings to solve that dispute. That should take the load off. Yes. Go a little power hungry as a treat. And slow down. Yeah. You have no underlings? Okay. How can Cece get some underlings? The Ace of Pentacles. You can attract underlings by having material comforts for them and financial security. Offer them money with fortune and good luck by making them content. You will have high levels of intelligence in your underlings, and they'll be physically well, physically strong and powerful, so that you can use them to abuse other people. You just have to have the money. That's the solution. Cece, did you think about having money? That's the first step. We've closed our readings. I'm only doing a few more people. And I have the list already made. You're in school but no job. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Oral and Kiri Kroot are next if one of them is here. Just be born into money. That's what the deck says. Hi, Kiri. What did you want me to divine? I will divine it with my divining skills. There are two things you wanted to get a reading for. I think the one you want more is how your foray into VTubing will go. Okay. Let's see here. I'm looking for a good card. Let's see. I think this one. Hi, Crawdaddy. This card is Crawdaddy's. It's the Ten of Pentacles. I'm gonna put it over there. This card is how it's going to be when you first enter the pool of VTubing. And this card is advice. Yes. Crawdaddy, don't go gambling, okay? I saw that card was yours and I just need to warn you. In 2026, do not, for the love of God, go gambling. Okay. Anyways, Kiri. Kiri, for your foray into VTubing, we have the Princess of Swords. It's a really pretty card. I'm gonna put it up here. Yes. The Princess of Swords. So, during your foray, oh my god, why does that keep happening? There we go. You may have to be, or it may be a time of self-reliance. You need to rely on yourself. There may be some embarrassing moments and situations, but do not resent them. You will. You will need to watch and wait for an opportunity. There will be opportunities to be had as long as you seize them. You have to be perceptive though. So, as far as advice, we have the Four of Swords. These are two sword cards. Swords represent air and being intelligent, communicating efficiently, and conflicts. So, let's see here. Four of Swords reversed means contemplation and having all of your thoughts and plans in order. wisely following others' advice, and taking action when the time comes. 17 black all in. I said no! Don't gamble! And actually, gambling is something that it seems Kiri might have to do every once in a while in an attempt to seize the opportunities. As Eminem once said, you have one moment, one opportunity. Will you seize it? I think this is a W poll, but I also think that it's just solid advice. It's not negative, and it's telling you that you need to be prepared, but also you have to be patient. One shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. I hope this helps. Arul, are you here? I'm gonna do a general polling if you're not here. This one is gonna be for Oral. Wait, we had a golden kappa train? I didn't even know. What the heck? Did anyone get gritty goose? Gritty goose? Gritty goose? Okay. Oral, I'm doing a general advice for any situations at hand. We have the Ace of Swords in reversed. Like I said, the swords represent intellect and communication, but also conflicts. Look at all those gritty goose! Look at all those gritty gooses! Oh. Okay. I really hope Oral is not pregnant. Because there's going to be a great force to be reckoned with, both in love or possibly in like a rival sense. It's going to be disastrous, and it could possibly end in childbirth. So, just remember to use protection. Yes. It's what the cards say. It could be an enemies to lovers thing. Could be worse. Could be a Yozo situation. Yeah, just be careful. Narcy! Narcy, it's your turn! Prag? Could be. Could be. Narcy, what am I reading for? What am I divining from the cards? Oh, hello. Narcy, I think this is your card. I didn't even realize he dropped it from the pile. So, what am I divining? How about a love reading, since it's Valentine's? Okay, well, there is some sort of relationship you have in mind. Or there is a relationship that you are aware of, because the deck wouldn't have just dropped this card. So this is the current relationship, and this card will be advice. Yes. We have the Six of Swords in reverse. The relationship at hand right now is one where there will be or has been a confession in the past. Perhaps you confessed to this person, or perhaps they confessed their declaration. Maybe you declared your love, or maybe they declared their love. I'm not sure. Does this ring a bell? Narcy. I'm reading through advice. I'm reading. Maybe, okay. It could also be, let's see here. It could be a confession regarding a confession to come as well. The swords are air elements, so it's very, it could be this or that. Here's the advice that I have from the deck regarding this situation. The Six of Cups. Let's see, it's in reverse. That's never a good sign. Oh, it's a good sign. Okay. You need to look towards your future. Whether it's with this relationship or on your own. And you must know that there will be some sort of a renewal of emotions that's gonna come to pass. It could be because of newly gained knowledge. It probably actually is. Yes. I'm not sure if it's a renewal of love or perhaps a renewal of pining. One or the other. These cups are evil, though. Yes. Do you have any questions for the deck? Did this help you at all? You see? You see. I was just informed that there's actually a tarot category on Twitch. We probably should have been in that category. You could say the swords are up in the air, but The next one, if Narcy, do you need more advice? Thank you for the reading. Oh no, it was a harsh reading. I'm sorry. Sevens, good night. Good night, Sevens. Lucatino, it's your turn. Purses or backpacks? I have an affinity for backpacks. Yes. Buy a backpack. In fact, the cards say you should buy a backpack that. It's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. That's not good. You should buy a backpack that, when facing a challenge, provides you an overabundance of space. Yes. Lucatino, let's see what the future brings us here. New friends or companions? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Please pick a card. 1, 2, or 3. Card 3. Okay. This year we have, oh, okay, interesting. The 7 of Cups in reverse. Let's just brace ourselves for a moment here. Okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. So, there's multiple possibilities for how this year is going to go and what's to come. However, all I know is you will be successful if you hold on to your will and your desire and determination. If you see something and you want it, you need to go for it this year, because you will get it. Cups tend to do with love and relationships. So, it could be someone entering your life, and they simply need to be followed. But as long as you stay true to your heart, there should be good things this year. At least I didn't say you were gonna die. That's good. That's good, yeah. Yeah. You're not gonna die. That's good. If you're allowed another reading, could you please have a past, present, future one for your year? Yes, I just have to do Ocha Doji first. Okay, Hazy? Hazy gets special treatment because they got me that dress. Good night, Foxfire. I'll try to bribe the cards. Hazy, I'm gonna try to bribe the cards to be good for you. Otadozi, it's your turn. What kind of reading would you like? And then we will end on Hazy's, I think. I was gonna do ASMR after this, but my voice is really starting to hurt, so I think we'll probably call it after we're done. You woke up late. Good evening. You're not even sure what to ask about. You could ask about a reading for what's to come this year and maybe advice for it, or you could do a past, present, and future reading, or a relationship reading. A relationship reading. Okay. So, we'll do one card for the current or incoming relationship. Good night, Antex. And then one card of advice for this relationship. So, as of currently, we have the 3 of Cups, which can mean abundance. Can you hear the fucking trombone? Jesus Christ. Um, there is, or has been, a happy event with this individual. One that stands out. One that stands out. A happy event that stands out. That you think of fondly. It might have even been healing for you. Does this bring to mind any person? It doesn't have to be love, it could be a personal relationship, but oftentimes the cups represent love life. Yes. Trombone during tarot. God. Nobody immediately comes to mind. Well, in my mind, that means that there's an event that is yet to come. So, we're going to ask for advice for this future event. The Four of Cups in reverse. These are both Cups cards, which is the element of water. And it definitely has to do with a relationship and emotions. So, this individual that is going to share a happy moment with you, as far as to advice for furthering or developing your relationship with them. My deck just doubled down. It just says new relationship. Trust in your action. There's a new relationship that is headed your way. That's all I can say. Trust in your actions. There's gonna be an encounter, and it could be romantic. You're not gonna die, that's the good news. Yes. Alright, Hazzy. What did you want, Hazzy? You've played entirely too much Nikkei to not consider encounter a bad thing. No, it could be a good encounter. It could be a good that was a very positive reading. I think it's a good encounter. One that brings you a happy memory, is what it said. Remember the first card? That's what I said. A past, present, and future for 2026. Okay. These are the years before the past, before 2026. This is the present, the now, the current state, and this is the future, an advice for the future. Alright, Hazzy. The past, the Two of Pentacles. Your past has had celebrations balanced against minor troubles and frustrations in years past when it comes to your thoughts on each year. You can think back to fond recreations and celebrations, but there are also troubles and frustrations that still to this day are in your mind. At the start of the year, your state at the start of the year is the middle one. Pentacles are a very they're all earth elements. So they generally are like practical concerns, matters of health and money and body. Yes. The King of Cups. You are the King of Cups. Look at this gentleman. Look at this gentleman. That's you. That's you right now. This is you right now. The King of Cups. That's you. Mysterious and secretive. You're a negotiator, a professional in perhaps some sort of profession. You are entering the year with a fair mind, but you also know that you must be responsible. There may be some sort of art or science or perhaps e-girls on the internet that stream that you are interested in, but you do not create yourself. You have a relationship with these digital e-girls. Yes, that's what the card's saying. It says that you're mysterious and secretive, a negotiator, a professional in some sort of profession. And then it said interested in art and science, but I'm reading that as interested in e-girls, vtubers. Yes. Because I don't think you're interested in art and science. Right? Right? VTubers are art. Very true. Yes, of course. So here's how the year is going to go. Or advice for the year. We have the Prince of Cups. You were once the king. You are now the prince. You got a really cool dragon. Yeah. You got a cool dragon. This shirt is like, it's made for big boobs, and so it keeps... Anyways. Cups have to do with love, emotion, and relationships. You have always had, or perhaps you have come to have, difficulty in making commitments. Is that true, Hazy? Are you a cad? There will be an invitation, an arrival, or some sort of offer this year. And it probably has to do with your relationship in these VTuber communities. Now, it might not be from a VTuber. It might be from someone in their communities. But there is an offer to be had and much to be gained. So, when it comes, consider it wisely. Yes. If I can be honest, it sounds like my deck is just saying... I'm sorry. Hazy, it sounds like my deck is just saying you're gonna become a fucking moderator. I curse you with a VTuber mod. It's what the cards say. It's what the cards say. It's a fate worse than death. You are now my employee. The Janny card. King of Cups, but now you are relegated to the Prince. Of course, has. Sorry. You were free, but now you'll be tied to Eagle. Well, that's it for today. I cast VTuber moderator at 9th level. Did you have fun? I thought it was gonna be more ASMR-y, but this was not ASMR-y in the slightest. You had fun? I need to rest my voice. I recorded an original song today that I'm excited for. You'll probably hear about it really soon. And then I was recording for a cover, and I did really badly. I think because I was recording for a song for like a few hours beforehand, I just completely wiped out my voice. Yes. Tarot reader, I'm going into battle, and I require only your strongest readings. You are not powerful enough for my tarot readings. I cast Twitch moderator. I hope you had fun. I'm gonna have some dinner, okay? And also, I'm gonna take off this dress. It's kind of a lot. It was really, really hot here today. It was like hot and windy, and since I live in the Mojave, it was bad. I feel like you could have like cooked an egg on the sidewalk today. I had a lot of fun, big bro. Thank you for hanging out with me. I look cute in the dress. I look even cuter with it. My computer froze. Anyways. Not even joking, my computer fucking glitched out. Anyway. I will see you tomorrow? Tomorrow? What are we doing tomorrow? I will not see you tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm recording videos. So I will see you on Friday. Yes. Good night, big bro. Oyasumi nasai.